right, we're here. We're live. We're doing it. Let me know if you can see me. You see me, we're good. You can hear me. Everything's going well. All right, sounds good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we're gonna play some SELESNYA werewolves today. It's kind of werewolfy, kind of aggro-y, but we're gonna go turn 3 Halpack into a bunch of big chunky werewolves. This deck features the dreaded 1-2-3 always in hand curve. It does! We always have Hopeful Initiate into Thalia, into Anointed Peacekeeper every time. Every single time. Yes. We're playing werewolf deck, but we'll be calling humans with our secluded courtyard. Okay, and I apologize for going fast today because we have 2 decks to go through today. We're going to be playing 2 different decks, and I'm going to play Pioneer tonight at my LGS, which is Cool Stuff Games. So with that said, go to CoolStuffInc.com and save 5% off of literally anything in the store. Sleeves, deck boxes, and more. You can also go to Ultra Pro and get your orange line today for October. Also, you can save 5% off of Ultra Sleeves by using code DGEN at checkout. Card Hoarder for all of your Magic Online needs. TCG Showdown to battle against your friends for actual money. Untap.gg to get the best deck tracker and meta stats the game has to offer. Beef up your MTG Arena account using mtgcodes.com, packs, decks, and cosmetics. Use code DGEN for 10% off. And if you like energy drinks like I do, use code James5 at Rogue Energy for 20% off. What's up, Mike? Alright, so now, on to the action. Now that we have, whenever a mod comes in chat, we can have them clip that for me. Or anybody can clip that for me. The sponsor shout out. I need that for my records. We got some coffee, we're gonna play some werewolves, and then after werewolves, I believe we're gonna play some mono white control. Maybe a different one. I'll have you vote on which one we play. I'm doing awesome, Mike. We're gonna play some decks today. I have, I'm gonna play in a Pioneer tournament tonight. If you want a little bit more background on how much Pioneer I know, or how much different formats like that, and you want some more information, or you want some general knowledge on those, check out my podcast, exclamation point podcast in chat to get there. The Nuts and Bolts podcast. I have a lot of stuff going on. This week is going to be filled with insane stuff because I'm going to Vegas on Thursday. So I'm going to be doing I'm basically be doing 2 weeks of work in one week. So, yeah. Yeah. I also have a Magic Online tournament on Sunday, and guess what? I've never played Magic Online in my life. Alright, let's get into the match. What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jame, and today we are playing SELESNYA Werewolves. How is this deck gonna interact? How is it gonna function? Well, we're gonna be playing kind of like a SELESNYA aggro deck with playing a lot of humans, and we'll be calling humans actually with secluded courtyard here. But we have some ramp cards in Reclusive Taxidermist that gets +3/+2 as long as there's 4 more creatures in your graveyard and add 1 mana of any color. It's also a human. We have Catilda, which is a human that will ramp us into our big spells if we don't happen to draw our Halpack Piper. Halpack Piper is in the deck because number 1, it's a werewolf, but number 2, it puts our big cards in play even if we don't have ramp or if we don't have ramp or we don't have the lands to cast these, we can just put them into play with Halfback Piper. We also have a general game plan that is aggressive, Hopeful Initiate into Thalia, into Anointed Peacekeeper. Should win a lot of games anyway, but we also have Hopeful Initiate into one of these, into maybe casting a Brutal Cathar or Anointed Peacekeeper. We also can be super aggressive by doing our turn 1, 2, 3, 4 curve that Mono White seems to always have. Hopeful Initiate into Thalia, into an Anointed Peacekeeper, into Intrepid Adversary to win the game that way as well. So a lot of different ways to win the game. We can go super wide, we can go super tall, we can have Hexproof, we can fight things with Tovolar's Huntmaster. There's a lot of things to do in this deck. And also, I started out playing this deck on my own and I won 4 matches in a row, so that can probably mean a good thing. It's probably a good sign. So, anyways, if you liked the video or you're here for the first time, make sure to like the video. Press the like button, it helps a lot, and also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more standard best of 1 content like this. Anyways, let's get into the matches, and it all starts right now. Let's start. You forgot I'm old. I've never listened to a podcast. Oh, that's true. Do old people not listen to podcasts? I thought that's the demographic for listening to podcasts. Arena Open Day 1 starts. What is the Arena Open this time? Standard? Alchemy. Okay. Oh my. Can I get an untapped land? Can I get an untapped land? Oh yeah. We got it. We got one. We hit that untapped land. That's way too many untapped lands. What are the chances Thalia gets countered here? Like super high? I like what you've done with the wolves. You ever find wanting to control day-night more? Nah, not really. If I want to control day-night, I'll just pass. This is definitely getting countered. Thalia is so good against mono blue, but not on turn 2 when I'm on the draw. Impulse! They don't have a counter spell? Oh. I got something to say to my opponent. I mean, they just cast Tolarian Terror or whatever, we still can't win. Cube City, thanks for the follow. Don't cast the 3-drop creature? Don't you... Top Tech Peacekeeper? That's not a Peacekeeper. Hate to break it to you, but that's not it. See if this gets countered. Fading Hope by Thalia? How dare you? I can cast it again anyway. That's a human. I get mana from it. Oh my goodness. So good. Oh, they're so mad. How mad are they? They're so mad. They're so mad. Tolarian Terror, that's not what we want to see. Another one, that's also not what we want to see. But guess what? We're just going to cast the Tolarian Huntmaster now. How do they deal with our board? Oh, we don't have flyers, so they just attack through our board with Delver, but we're at 20 life anyway. How about we don't draw a land? That'd be great. I'm just gonna pass. That's a lot of lands in a row. Alright, so Delver Secrets triggers. We get to Tovolar's go this, fight this. Impulse and response. Okay. How about we go in response to that, go this, fight this again. No, we don't do that. Not yet. We do it when they draw the Fading Hope. That worked. They actually drew the Fading Hope? There's a Fading Hope on top of their deck. That's not good for us. It means they're going to get our pack leader. Can I use this? No. This has Ward 2? That's not going to work. Oh, Iganjo. How about another land? This says activate an ability. Cast a creature spell of the chosen type or activate an ability of a creature or creature card of the chosen type. So we're actually going to call Werewolf with this one. So we have 4 green here for the pack leader. Unfortunately, we can't kill anything. Actually, we can. We can attack with Thalia and Iganjo the Tolarian Terror, but then that gets Fading Hope. But then that means our pack leader doesn't get Fading Hope. Can we attack with can we use Iganjo? Yeah, we can. Iganjo's 1 mana, right? So all we need to do. Iganjo's 1 mana. We pay 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can't. We don't. We're actually missing 1 mana, right? Do I Iganjo around the Fading Hope and then still cast the pack leader? But I think I'm actually just gonna pass. If I attack with Thalia, they block with Terror. I Iganjo. I pay the 2. Nope. I need one more mana for this to work. Opponent desperately wanting to Fading Hope. They're gonna Fading Hope the pack leader. Oh my god! What? This deck does make a lot of mana out of nowhere. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to buff the team. How about a land? Do we like lands? Alright. So we can do the Thalia play here. We go Thalia, we Iganjo the Tolarian Terror, we pay the 2. Then we can also buff the team with Catilda. We'll never see this coming. I'm gonna wait till the first strike damage goes through. Then after first strike damage do this so that I can in response fight with a wolf if I want to. Because I can fight with the wolf and pay for it. Fading Hope? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, too hot to handle. Oh, too hot to handle. I trade my wolf for your Tolarian Terror, please? Double make disappear to the graveyard. Oh, you love to see it. Hadijin? Cool, he tapped out. 12 power? I need to kill them. 12 power is way too much. Oh, you know what? I can just make it nighttime. And then just fight with Huntmaster. Problem is if they have a Fading Hope or any way to protect Hadijin, that sucks for me. I need to pass, though. Wait. Crap. Can I not do both? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yes, I can do both. So I go Pack Leader. I do this. Fight this. In response, Gatilda. They can draw like anything here. But they are under Thalia. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, they're not under Thalia because they have Hadijin. Everything's cheaper. Or Ty Scorn. I hope they draw all counter spells and I actually get to pull this off. Pull it off! Yes! So good. More lands. It's okay, we can utilize the lands. We have drawn way too many lands this game. You're looking at the only creatures we've drawn in this entire game, chat. You're looking at the only creatures we've drawn. Pack Leader threw that wolf in the air. It did. Pack Leader just threw the wolf in the air. That's so funny. Alright. So can we Huntmaster and do it again and pay for the Tolarian Terror? No, we don't have another werewolf. Dang it. We don't have another werewolf. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. We should attack with Thalia and Hopeful Initiate. Because then we can Buffy buff. To beat the terrors. What? Double attack the Thalia. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I make it nighttime. The only thing that scares me is if they have another Hadijin. Oh my god. Holy adversary. They have to jump block. Actually, I can just fight now. So freaking good. Oh. Oh my gosh, this deck. I didn't draw any spells, and I still won because that card's really good. Wow. What the heck? That card is freaking Omega strong. When your opponent plays no removal spells, and also tapped out before you cast it. It's safe to say if you resolve that card against Mono Blue, you win the game. You absolutely love... What's Cryptic Serpent, Polaris? Valerian Terror is superb. I do like that mono blue deck. we threw wolves at our opponents, flying creatures. Yeah, the Pipers resolve it too. Gallons of mana. We had gallons of mana. All right, here we go. That's a card. Human? Mirror match? I guess Thalia doesn't do anything, right? Let's get ahead in mana. Well, hello there. Peacekeeper, as always. Alright, so are they calling Brutal Cathar? It doesn't actually matter what they call, right? They call Brutal Cathar, we cast Howlpack Piper, and then we put Brutal Cathar on the battlefield. Unless they have a Brutal Cathar of their own. Alana. Okay. So what do we care about the most? This puts a werewolf on the battlefield, right? And untaps it. So are we taking Alana, probably? And then do we want to make it nighttime? I think I actually want to make it nighttime. So let's go Howlpack Piper again for Catilda. No, I think I actually want to put Intrepid Adversary on the battlefield so that they don't attack me. Well, this is a 3/3 first strike, so never mind. Do we want Catilda? And then this makes it nighttime because we only used abilities. And then when this becomes Wild Song Howler, we get to add a card to our hand, so we'll add one to Peacekeeper. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. King Darien? Oh, that increases their creatures. Are you actually good from switching to Yu-Gi-Oh! To Magic only 2 years ago? Nice. Yeah, it was a little bit over 2 years ago now, but yes, I switched from Yu-Gi-Oh! To Magic. Are we going to take the 8? Yes? Ow. Ow. Another Catilda that we don't need. We want to make it daytime, right? So let's go ahead and go with Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper calling what? What actually matters here? Calling Halana and Elena? They can cast anything. So we want to make sure that they can't pump stuff. I guess so we can just call their Catilda, even though it turns off our Catilda. They play a Planeswalker, they can cast anything they draw. We can either do that or we can cast Intrepid Adversary. What if we just go Intrepid Adversary Pump plus... Actually, you know what? I like this plus Thalia, I think. And then this has protection from werewolves. So we can't actually take that. So we'll take the Anointed Peacekeeper, I guess. Kind of want to take their King Darien so they don't have good attacks. Ooh, they drew another one. I wonder what they call here. Just like another adversary, I guess? They could call Howlpack Piper. They called Catilda, so they can't use their own Catilda, which is good. Well, this says first strike. What are they thinking? They're thinking about scooping. Nice. They've realized the flaw in their ways. That's a hand. Oh my gosh, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Alright, please don't kill this. Please don't kill this. Please don't kill this. Don't do it. Don't you. They have infinite removal spells. They have to have it. Just don't. Ooh. It's okay, it's okay. Fable? They have 2 more Flame Blast Bolts. Their opening hand has 3 Flame Blast Bolts of Fable and an Evolved Sleeper. That's a really freaking good hand. No! They top deck Liliana! What the heck? That was lucky. Oh my gosh, Halpack Piper loses to freaking Flame Blast Bolt. Oh, we're dead, aren't we? Wow, that was a good top deck. Holy moly. We need to wait till it's nighttime? Like, we haven't even triggered daytime yet, so we have to trigger daytime, get this killed by freaking Flame Blast Bolt, but they have a really good play, right? They can go Fable and Flame Blast Bolt?
You won't be outsmarting me.
Ow. Ow. Oh, we're so dead. Their hand was so good. Oh, they discarded their other one? Honestly, I think I'm just passing. Wow, their hand was good. Duress? Oh no. What? They're playing Duress? Oh, that means they're playing Cruelty of Gix. Oh my gosh, their hand is insane! They didn't even plus Liliana. Wow, it's not even nighttime anymore. Oh, this is so bad for us. I need it to be nighttime. Oh, God. Okay, now all I need to do is draw a card. Draw untap land. And we can be okay. Oh my gosh, their hand's too good. I honestly have never seen a curve like this in Rakdos. This is like the best possible hand ever. Like, this deck is whoa. Like, wow. I've just never seen it line up like that before. It's just like, whoa. Like, they needed to top deck Liliana, honestly. This is the match they envisioned when they put this deck together. Like, that's just a super duper high roll. Like, triple Flame Blast Bolt. Triple Flame Blast Bolt, lands to cast things, top deck Liliana. Like, they didn't have an answer to my 3/3 if they didn't top deck Liliana there. And Liliana was way, way better than top decking a card like Infernal Grasp. because I let them use all their mana. They played perfectly on curve. Then they could plus Liliana the next turn. They went like they double spelled to get it to they double spelled with like duress, and they also like drew into freaking Shieldred. All right, I need them to not get rid of my Catilda. Just cast a creature. If I draw an untap land, I'm broken. Oh, we're broken. Mulligan to 5. Mulligan to 5, get there, please. Mulligan to 5, please get there. They could have cut down or whatever, though. No, they don't have cut down because they would have cut down Catilda. Play Fable. Wedding announcement. Oh, that's good enough. I think I need this secluded courtyard to name Werewolf. So now I get to cast Huntmaster? Actually, I can just do both, right? Wow. And I get to make it nighttime? Holy crap, this Piper. Holy freaking crap. What the heck, man? Oh, look at my board! This is a mulligan to 5! Oh my gosh! Mulligan to 5? This? What the heck? Okay, that's the match I envisioned when I put this deck together. Whoa. Been a huge fan of Piper for a while. Mine rarely survives to do that kind of play. Fair. I don't want my Catilda to die, but do I want my Taxidermist to die? I guess I might as well play Taxidermist instead of Catilda because they could have cut down. No cut down. An Infernal Grasp? Yes, they do. We are going to call... Wow, their hand's good. Guess I should call Infernal Grasp. Because if we get this off, we win the game. So, if our Howlpack Piper lives, well, we can also do a Catilda plus Taxidermist instead of playing Piper. But if they draw an untapped land, Infernal Grasp kills the Piper. I'm going for Piper. I'm not taking it. Okay, don't draw an untap land. No untap land. No untap. Crap! Yes! They cast Shieldred. Okay, that might be the only time I've ever said yes, they cast Shieldred. But we're gonna get to pop off. And Thalia? Big Mama Wolf. Are we attacking with Anointed Peacekeeper? It gets rid. It just trades with Shieldred here, right? Do I want to trade with Shieldred? It opens up Infernal Grasp if I do that. Wait, but they can't target our cards anyway because Avabrak Caretaker is gonna. Ava's gonna flip. Oh my gosh, this is just music. You play Taxidermist for black over Matilda? Well, for black mana? Do we need black mana in this deck? Oh my god, this is so good. Oh. Wow. Wow, everything has freaking hexproof. Wait, why did they play the conscript? Oh, because they wanted to turn it back to daytime? Oh god, Caretaker again. This isn't legendary. What if I go Catilda first? I kind of want blockers, though. If I go Catilda first, this doesn't untap, though. And then I go Catilda? So I'm going to go Caretaker on Thalia and attack with it? 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be a 6 power. I don't even know if I want to attack with this. Am I playing any RCQs tomorrow? No, unfortunately. Okay, so am I attacking with Thalia here? It first strikes the Shieldred automatically. But then it dies. So am I trading Thalia for Shieldred? I mean, probably. Peacekeeper have outlived the usefulness? No, I think it's still useful. Oh, wow. They just didn't trade it. Another Caretaker? Oh my god. More Caretakers. So good. Oh my god, so many. It's first strike, no trade. They would triple block, I mean. So I kill the Shieldred, and then Thalia dies. Grand Portal really bad right now. Okay, so we go. So we can't play the caretaker anymore. I mean, I guess we can. Are we going adversary here? Probably, right? Thing is, I don't want children to block the mom, the wolf mom. But I guess I'm just like gonna be what I have to do. No, yes. Infinite hexproof. Math man did the math. Yep. Well, they weren't dead, right? This is a kind of scary hand. Keep. One more land. One land. One land. One land or a Catilda or a Taxidermist. It's a lot of cards to have, right? My hand just got worse. My hand just got better. So I go Peacekeeper here? Alana? I mean, it means we can't block the Ascendant Pack Leader because then they just play with fire us. Phoenix Chick? I mean, what if we do get play with fire? Then we can just play another Brutal Cathar? Or another Anointed Peacekeeper? I don't want to do that, though. Actually, play with fire is good against the Howl Pack. But I think this is going to call play with fire. Beast Caller? Okay, they can't play with fire us now. Until, like, next turn, I guess. Caretaker. I really want to cast this, but then it just dies. I mean, so does Brutal Cathar, to be honest. But I guess we could just Brutal Cathar and then have it just die. Because it's, like, gonna die. But that's okay, right? Because then they can't kill our Howlpack Piper. Oh my gosh, I didn't cast Play with Fire. What? Okay, Thalia's good. We should probably just, pass. One is Play with Fire, one is Helena and Elena. I want it to be nighttime. Because I kind of want Piper to come in and draw a card. This is going to let them cast Helena, right? Which is okay with me. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. But if they cast Helena, they can't cast Play with Fire. So now I can do this. Because they want to cast Helena. And if they use their whole turn to cast Play with Fire, that means they're not casting Helena. Wow. Oh, they did. Oh, they targeted the thing that I'm fine with. Yeah, well, this is. Oh my goodness. It gets much better. Wow! 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 Holy moly! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I had such good plays there. Wow. We're like 5-1. Why does my hair flip up in the back? Set up a Kodama for trample? I don't even think you need that. I mean, the flying blocker is nice. I would like white mana. Great hand. Not against a Play with Fire deck, though. Okay, now it's a Voltage Surge deck. Let's hope they use Voltage Surge on that. They probably won't, though. Firebrand. That makes my stuff not block. I hope they don't have a removal spell for Catilda. They really want to cast Halpack. Okay. This has Pro Werewolves. But they're going to make my Catilda not attack with the Firebrand. If they attack with Firebrand, I just block with Hopeful. I think. Oh my. 3? So I go Halpack, Piper, Thran Portal, and hope they can't kill my Piper? Or am I supposed to go, like, Peacekeeper, Iganjo them? I can't do that, right? Because Iganjo is 2 mana here? Should probably go Piper. Okay, chick is good for me. Crap! Oh, they actually had it. Wow. You do that and I'll go with your mom. Same. Dang it, they actually had it. Pitch a land. Oh, wow, they pitched a lightning strike? What the heck is going on here? Oh, it's because they have the Thundering Raiju and they don't have a land. And they want the Thundering Raiju. Fair enough. The thing is, Caretaker doesn't really do anything because this card is not the one that makes wolves. So I think I'm going to go with Peacekeeper, and I Ganjo them. Oh, wow, they don't have it. What? I guess I have to call Lightning Strike. Then can I Ganjo them? Am I Ganjoing what? The Reckless Stormseeker? Oh wow, this is going to make Peacekeeper not block. Oh wait. What if I Ganjo this Firebrand? Does it still work? Because it will have like 0 power. I'm not sure if it works like that, but we're going to find out the hard way. Can this block? No, it still can't block. I can cast Caretaker or Peacekeeper. I don't know which one's better. 'Cause I have to take a damage if I want to hold a blocker. This one's calling Lightning Strike. The next one could call, like, Thundering Raiju. Wow, they actually have it. I'm dead, Rock? I mean, I'm at 5. Oh my god, of course. Okay. I'm probably dead. I'm at 1 life. I don't think I can out Phoenix Chicks attacking me. Well, that's a good thing, but I can't deal with the next one. Just too lucky? I mean, it's a single flyer. I mean, if my deck can't out a Phoenix Chick, that's a my deck problem. We shouldn't be like, I mean, that just happens, right? Like, we're not going to win all the time. But if the caretaker was a Tovolar's Huntmaster, we would have won that game. Should be ashamed of myself? Oh, I am, definitely. Whenever I think of Selesnya, I think of Selena Quintanilla for some reason. Like my decks in NPG are Selesnya or named Selena. Oh, like the Selena from like the movies. I go first with my hands like not that good. All right, I'll keep this. 'Cause Could be mono green, could be mono black. Mono white. I guess I'm going to call Peacekeeper. I mean, I could call Restoration if I Ganjo. But I'm just going to Peacekeeper Arc Brukathar. I'm probably going to call Peacekeeper. Like, they're going to Restoration, but I guess I'm okay with that. Okay, can I Catilda plus Intrepid Adversary? Yes, but then I can't attack. I guess it helps that Catilda's on the battlefield anyway. Do I trade not attacking this turn for attacking bigger, even bigger next turn? I don't think I can take. I don't think I can not attack this turn. Pretty sure I just have to attack here. This is the matchup that I want Thalia in, and I have not drawn Thalia, unfortunately. They drew. Ooh. Intrepid Adversary comes down from the Restoration. They have Brukathar, okay. We have our own Brukathar, though. Land? Unfortunately, we can't pump. But that just has to be okay, right? At 6. Now they have pseudo 3 blockers here. They can Peacekeeper if they draw an untap land. They can flash in Commando. They can't cast Sanctuary Warden yet. Casting Bankbuster doesn't do anything. If we cast Catilda, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We can go Catilda and Caretaker next turn if we don't attack. But I think not attacking is bad. They're going to go Bankbuster plus Flash in Cathar Commando. They're going to crew both of these Bankbusters to block with 4. Do they win if they have 3 blockers? They block this, this, and this and take 5, so they're not dead. So since they're not dead, I need to... Wait. If I attack with Hopeful Initiate and they crew, I just kill the Bankbuster. So they have to block. They have to not crew, right? Wait, no. They can crew once. I kill the Bankbuster. They crew the Bankbuster again with the Bankbuster. So they always have a third blocker. They always have 3 blockers here. They take 5. So that means the play is this. And I put counters on... Probably the Vigilance creature. So they're mono white mid range. They're not a control deck. They're playing Brutal Cathar and Adversary and Cathar Commando. Yeah, they have two life linkers. See if they hit a land drop. They don't. I'm gonna go no blocks here because I can pump my team over this anyway. Alright, I kind of want to turn this into nighttime. Hopeful Initiate can kill Architect. Question is, are we just passing? Or are we attacking? We don't have any first strikers. What do I actively want to block with? Like, the Bankbusters are 5 power. So I buff this again. See if they hit their land drop. All my stuff has hexproof. I'm also probably going to use Hopeful Initiate to start killing their stuff. Especially because all my stuff's going to get 1/1 counters. Hopeful Initiate's probably going to kill their stuff for the rest of the game. I can kill their Architect, I can kill the Bankbuster, I can kill the other Bankbuster. When put counters on Initiate, you can destroy both artifacts. Hopeful Initiate takes counters from anywhere on the field, not just itself. Well, I mean, if they attack with the Adeline, I can... I mean, they're probably not going to attack, right? I mean, they might attack with just Architect. Let's do that now. And if they don't attack, I can just kill their Bankbuster also, right? Maybe I can kill both of them. Abzan Taxi Man, thanks for the follow. No, I can't kill both. I can only kill 2. What in tarnation? What's up, Eppley? It goes to my turn, right? Oh my gosh, we have a Hunt Master. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Or do I want to go Taxidermist plus Thalia? It makes it daytime, which I don't even necessarily want to do, because it gives all of our stuff. It removes hexproof from all of our stuff. But maybe I do want a Moonrage Brute, exiling something. I am perfectly okay with just passing forever. But they're at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. They're not dead, right? Actually, you know what? They're probably dead. Like, they're probably dead? Was I too scared or something? I think they're just dead. So, Hellhenge Huntmaster puts +1 counters on everything. We have... Oh yeah, we have at least 6 damage. Even if they block everything, we don't do anything. It's game. I don't know why I didn't see that earlier. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they have lifelinkers. So they weren't actually dead. They just have to chump with everything and die. They have life gain, but they would die anyway. Like, they wouldn't die that turn, but, like, they wouldn't have any board. Well, this is a good hand. Wow, we have Initiate into Thalia into Anointed Peacekeeper. Who would have thought? So they're sacrifice, not mono red. I'm gonna do this because I don't feel like getting Thalia. Or getting Liliana. 3 mana Anvil. Whoa. Thought they were gonna attack for a second. We can do this and call Anvil if nothing in their hand's good. Call Soul Transfer. I'm gonna go no attacks because if I attack with the Thalia, they don't block it, and then they just attack with their underdog, and I have to take it. Bankbuster. I'm just gonna cast another Peacekeeper, and call Soul Transfer again. Or I could just call Bankbuster. It's unfortunate because they have Anvil and Bankbuster that I want to cast, but if I don't call Soul Transfer... Well, I mean, I have Thalia on the board. So, currently, Soul Transfer 6 mana. Yeah, crewing ETB was smart. Because they know they can't crew if I call Bankbuster. They still can't cast Soul Transfer. This underdog is saving them from dying. Another Anvil, wow. They can't draw with Bankbuster though. They can crew with it though. I mean, the more lands I draw, the more likely I am to draw something good afterwards, but I'm drawing a lot of freaking lands. I'm gonna hold this Secluded Courtyard in my hand just in case I want to call Werewolf. Because Secluded Courtyard calling Werewolf pays for Huntmaster ability, but Secluded Courtyard on Human doesn't. Wow, they actually drew the untap land for Soul Transfer? Nag. That is not that's not a positive for us. Oh my gosh, I'm still drawing lands. Well, I guess I found a way to lose. Never draw anything else. I guess that's a card I can draw. I can call Bankbuster again. I'm giving them so much time because this thing has 3 power for some reason. Finally, holy moly. Bankbuster personally victimized. Yep. I mean, they could have Infernal Grasp here. Nope. Please don't cast a spell. Please don't cast a spell. They cast a Shieldred. Hey, look at that. It's a land. I'm gonna buff my First Striker so I can eventually First Strike Shieldred. It's gonna be unfortunate when they use up their Bankbuster and then use Anvil, sacrifice the Bankbuster to start making 1/1s and burning me more. Hopefully we draw a Huntmaster. The only Holy Anvil is actually going to sacrifice the treasure. A third Anvil? Are you kidding me? Wow. I think I'm just dead to burn now. Oh my gosh, just kidding? They might have cut down or something. Oh wait, it has hexproof. I have a lifelinker too. I mean, lifelinkers don't really matter when with Anvil on the board though. Because it's just going to be chump block city. I don't have trample. They go block, 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 and then every turn they go make a thing, block, 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 make a thing, block, block, block. And they have a death touch blocker. So like, I actually don't think I can win with this board. I have a First Striker, it just gets chump blocked. I need trample. I guess this is the reason to play a Kodama, but I don't think we should worry about this. Like this matchup here with having 3 anvils, like this isn't like this isn't always going to happen. Yeah, we're so dead to burn damage because we can't even lifelink them because they block with an artifact and then sacrifice it after blocks. So like we have a huge board, but there's just nothing we can do. So yeah, we're just dead. If we had Kodama, we would have already won. But we also have to draw it, and it would also probably be a 1-of. So, and we also drew like way too many lands this game. Like we're super dead. They don't have to do anything else this game. They can just keep plussing this and then passing. What's up, Happy Slappy? It is unfortunate. Yeah, they're just going to stall the game out. They don't have to do anything else.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything. Pleasure doing business with you.
I don't even know what we can draw here. Oh wait, no, we're dead to Shieldred. Yep. We need to trample there to win. I don't think that's like ever going to come up unless it's like that exact matchup and they draw a bunch of anvils. So that's just, unfortunately, that's just bad luck. My game just die? Yes, it did. Winterwolf, thanks for the follow. I can only assume that you followed because we're playing wolves. Maybe opponent blocks wrong? I mean, they're not going to block wrong. They're in Mythic. Like, they've been playing their deck just now, like, fairly well. But I guess if you wanted, like, a 0.01% percentage point, then yeah. Like, if I was in, like, a freaking Pro Tour, I would attack. This hand has all the good draws. This deck just is so good. Human. Taxidermist. Attack. Then we can go Howlpack Piper and start winning the game. Thalia. How about Piper? And then we can go Thalia plus Piper next turn. Please don't kill my Piper. They probably have... Crap. How about another Piper? Land... I could just go Thalia Peacekeeper. It's a better use of my mana. Oh my gosh. I guess I call Wedding Announcement? But if I call Wedding Announcement, then they just go like Gallagreater's Catilda. Then they can just cast Wedding Announcement the next turn anyway. How can I get gold? I'm new to the game. Play the game. You play the game. If you play the game, you get gold. There's like you have to win, but you can play on. You can play against people like in the play queue or whatever, and you still get gold for wins in the play queue. I guess we're just gonna go Wedding Announcement and just pass. Yeah, if you're playing best of 3, Kodama's good. Like, unfortunately, nothing was good there with Peacekeeper because they had good plays regardless of regardless of how much mana they had. All right, am I going to pass? No. This? Unfortunately, if they cast 2 spells somehow, it's gonna suck for us. Okay, good. They're not gonna cast 2 spells.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. My judgment is final.
At least I don't think. Good. We can do this to get another creature. Caretaker. And they're going to cast 2 spells, and they are going to flip their Moonrage Brute, unfortunately. They're probably going to take our Wild Song Howler. Yikes. It's not looking so hot for us until we draw our own Brutal Cathar, then it's really good. So far right now it's sucking.
Strike fast and strike hard.
I mean, either way I can cast off a Prep Caretaker, but it's just a matter of me losing incrementally to Brutal Cathar or not. And Wandering Emperor, and like a bunch of tokens from wedding announcements. You take my Piper, right? Matilda. I can go with Catilda and Caretaker, but that leaves me open to a huge attack. I could just, like, attack Wandering Emperor now. And trade Peacekeeper for, like, double Gala Greeters plus a human. I don't know how good that is, though. Or trade Hopeful Initiate for 1 Gala Greeters. I think I want to save Hopeful Initiate. I think I'm just gonna chill for a second. I'm not as good at doing free-to-play stuff because I just buy stuff.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Alright, this is not very good for us. Agandro is pretty good. Means we can either attack now, and I Ganjo Brutal Cathar, but they'll never block with that. So the plan here is Hopeful Initiate, kill the wedding announcements, and I Ganjo something. But our things are hexproof anyway. We're gonna need a Tovolar's Huntmaster at some point. Hopefully, I don't have 2 spells in hand. They're gonna draw a card? Sure.
May your blade strike true.
Unfortunately, we're super far behind here. We do get to kill their wedding announcements with our 1-drop, which is pretty good for a 1-drop. Alright, so do we want to flip it today? I don't think so. So we'll go Catilda and pass. I mean, I don't know if I want to attack yet, though. I mean, we probably can't, right? Because, like, they just have so many jump blockers. And they have this 5/5 first strike. I mean, it's probably the last opportunity to Iganjo a Gallagrators, though. Problem is... well, I guess I gotta go for it. The problem is if we attack, they get to attack. Because like they're definitely attacking now if I okay, I'm just gonna do this. It might just get chump blocked by one thing though. I think that's okay. Hopefully they go like Moonrage Brute plus a 1/1. Or they just chump block. That's okay with me too. They're probably going to flip it back today. I wonder if I can pump with Catilda. I can't. Okay, it makes sense I didn't block with this because I want to use these for mana. Alright, I can kill that. I think I can kill that and I Ganjo them.
I have got new moves to teach.
Ah, they cast a spell. That can't be good for us. They're gonna exile our Catilda, I guess. We can only win this game if we draw Huntmaster, and we just don't have one yet. Not this Huntmaster, the other one. I mean, Hopeful Initiate has done freaking work. I guess I can kill their treasure token, but it doesn't really do anything, right? I need to draw my own Brutal Cathar to get my cards back. That's not it. Aganjo's probably useless now. Jojo McFarley, thanks for the 5 months in a row. Appreciate that.
You what's up man laughing face. I just recently started playing Arena again. Back up to Plat Arledy XD.
Back up to Plat, let's go. McFarley, thanks for coming back. I appreciate that. Keep me around. What did we just lose?
You are not much of a roadblock.
What was tapped? Oh, Hopeful Initiate? Oh my gosh, they drew the last wedding announcement and we just lost our Hopeful Initiate. Wow. Of course! Of course, that's their last wedding announcement in the whole deck on the top. Oh my gosh, that's so bad for us. Honestly, I think I just want to pass. Am I going to play in the open? No. This is not looking good. I need a big card. Here it is. Wait, I need Brutal Cathar too, though. Wait, I need both. Moonrage Brute gets me back, these 3 cards? Gosh, this game is in... I mean, I could die right here from Catilda pumping everything. Gosh, that 4th wedding announcement off the top, in the top, like, what? In the top 19 cards of the deck, 4 wedding announcements? Reminder, it's nighttime? That's fine. I mean, we can pump our stuff, too. Like, we're gonna go Brutal Cathar plus Anointed Peacekeeper. We're gonna go Anointed Peacekeeper first, then Brutal Cathar after. We're gonna target their Brutal Cathar, take 3 life, and then my Brutal Cathar is gonna flip. We might call Wandering Emperor, but nothing matters anymore. Like, this just doesn't matter what we call. Knowing they have a land is pretty good for us, though. Pump everything. Do we take their Catilda or take their Brutal Cathar? Cathar. Did I get 3 cards out of this? Knowing the Peacekeeper is going to call... Emperor again? No, it's going to call Catilda so they can't do it twice. Catilda Darnheart Prime. I hope they don't draw their own Brucathar. Also hope they drew another land so they can't cast a spell. Crap, they drew freaking Welcoming Vampire? What a broken draw here. Oh my gosh. That was so good. They get a counter off this, they get minus Emperor. Wow, that was good. Oh my goodness. This Welcoming Vampire was busted. I mean, they can't use Catilda. They can't use Catilda because we called Catilda with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, so we have good blocks here, right? Oh my gosh, they scooped! Let's go! Insane! Because I knew we were just going to pass and get 3 draws off our Halpax. And flip our Cathar. And we had a block here. That attack was just bad. We had a block here. We had a block here. We had one. Yeah, we could block like their whole board. They didn't realize? Maybe. Maybe that seemed like an attack that they were just like over it. Thank you, TheOneJame, for your payment. Paid Actors Inc. appreciates the support. What's up, Riley? Never didn't have it. Hey, Maverick Girl! What's up? Maverick Girl, you can shout out your Twitter if you want. Or you can even shout out your Twitch if you want to. Gosh, it's really hot in my room. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Be right back.
Riley, does your opponent ever make a play that doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but then over time starts to kind of come together a little more?
Yeah, this Aethergust's obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Karim, you know, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for this spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards. And we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
All right. This deck was really kind to us. We lost twice to Rakdos, but one of those was to the Rakdos freaking Dream Draw. And the other one was to Anvil that we could not beat all of their chump blockers. And then one was to Mono Red. I don't even remember the Mono Red match. Anybody remember us losing to Mono Red? I don't remember that. We lost to... Oh, we lost to the Phoenix chick. That's what we lost to. I remember now. But that was our only losses. Like Rakdos and Phoenix chick. Love to see what a deck does well. This like exceeded my expectation. I died to Burbs. We do die to Burbs. Am I ashamed? Am I ashamed that we die to Burbs? No, because usually like birds have the short end of the stick, guys. Do you realize why birds have the short end of the stick now in the time that we are in the year 2022 AD? Okay, in the year 2022 AD. Birds do really, really have it bad. I mean, they have it good because they can fly and stuff, and people don't actively like want to kill a lot of the birds. Some people want to kill some birds, but birds really, really have it on the short end, right? You know, like millions of years ago, they were the freaking apex predator, freaking top of the totem pole. Don't mess with us, freaking Tyrannosaurus Rex. Birds constantly kill themselves by flying into windows. Yeah, they have the short end of the stick right now. They used to be, you know, Tyrannosaurus Rex every freaking almost... They were in the category of dinosaurs that are the predatory dinosaurs, and they are directly related to Tyrannosaurus Rex, okay? So they have the short end of the stick now, but you just wait. I mean, you just unwait 30 million years ago, and you can find out actually how menacing birds were, okay? So birds have are just you know, they're just underrepresented right now. People should respect birds a lot more. How the mighty have fallen. Yes, millions of years ago birds were dinosaurs. Agreed. Have you been keeping up with Brothers War spoilers at all? I have not, McFarley. So listen, I actually do not feel ashamed by losing to Burbs, because Burbs should be killing us anyway. They're just choosing not to. They're being nice by being too small for us to care about. Okay? You should take a second and go look at them when you get a chance. Okay, I will. I thought the only spoiler was Urza and Mishra. Maybe there's more? Let's look at them together. Together. Wait. These spoilers are for Unfinity. Oh, wait, no, wait. No, the newest spoilers are not from Brothers War. Those newest spoilers were from, like, Quick Magic or whatever it's called. The Kikijiki, the Isu Indomitable, the Ardaz Cobbler 4, and the Cold Steel Heart. Like Sliver Legion, Lathless, Dragon Queen, Birds of Paradise. Mono Green about to be fun again? I don't think we got any more spoilers. Secret Lair, Secret Lair. Weirdest pets in the universe. Secret Lair backstage pass for the Post Malone. Secret Lair if looks could kill. Alchemy rebalancing. Where can someone give me a link? Because I don't see it on Mythic Spoiler. Someone send me a link to that. We'll look it up on stream together. Are these official spoilers? Recruitment officer. 1 mana, 2/1. Look at the pay 4 mana. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Reveal a creature with mana value 3 or less. We already saw this one. This one gets to the Urza, right? Surge Engine. We saw this one already. This card is basically like a evolve card. 2 mana, 3/2 defender already. You can pay 1 to have it lose defender and it can't be blocked, which is like insane. This card's broken. You can pay 3 mana to have it become blue and has base power toughness 5/4, so it's 5/4, no defender, and can't be blocked. 5/4 can't be blocked. And then paying 6 mana, draw 3, activate only if it's blue and only once. Draw 3 cards. Are you going to be at Magic 30, Maverick L? Queen Kayla Binkrug. We saw this one already, right? Oh my gosh, these lands look amazing. Living the Vending Life. I'll see you there. I'll be there on Thursday. I don't know if you'll be there Thursday. You probably will be. Or at least, or maybe Friday early in the morning. Mishra's Foundry. We have a new Mutavault, right? Oh, like a slightly worse Mutavault. This is more like this card is more like what's that card called? This card reminds me of Blink Moth Nexus, where it taps for colorless. You can pay 1 for it to become a 1/1 flyer artifact creature, and then you can pay 1 and tap it to make any Ink Moth, Blink Moth Nexus get +1/+1 till end of turn. So it's like a Blink Moth Nexus, but doubled and doesn't have flying, and it only works against attacking Assembly Worker. And Blink Moth Nexus worked even if you blocked with it. So it's almost the exact same thing as Blink Moth Nexus. But Blink Moth Nexus is really good. So I like this. It's kind of like a standard Mutavault, which will be broken. This card will be in every monocolor deck ever. Like, you'll be seeing mono green with like 4 of these in their deck. Like mono red, 4 of this. Imagine having a sweeper against mono red and mono green, and then getting killed by like double Mishra's Foundry. Like that's what's gonna happen. And you don't even have to attack with. You don't even have to attack with two Mishra's Foundries either. You can attack with 1 and then use the other one to buff it, and it's the same thing as 2 of them attacking. Like, this card's going to be broken. I guarantee you. These lands look really good. Free save 4 of craft. Oh, for sure, Chronic Penguin. Phyrexian Dragon Engine. We've already seen this. This is a really good card. 3 mana 2/2 double strike. And when it ETBs from your graveyard, you can discard your hand if you do draw 3. So it's Unearth for 5. It's really good. It melds with Mishra. And Mishra's meld is like freaking insane. What the heck is this? Oh, wow. Oh, you actually put them together in the same card? And then you put them on top of each other like freaking Brazella? This is Oxyvagonus, but slightly worse. Because Ox gets the +1/+1 counter after it comes out of your graveyard, and it's only 2 mana to come out of your graveyard, and you can cast it from your hand and still get the draw 3, unlike this card. It's still a good card, though. Mishra, claimed by Gix, 4 mana, 3/5. Whenever you attack, each opponent loses. So this you have to wait to attack with it. Like, you play this on 3, you play this on 4, and then you have to wait a whole other turn cycle without both of these dying. Without either one of them dying. Whenever you attack, each opponent loses X life. You gain X life, where X is the number of attacking creatures. So let's say you only have these two, so drain for 2, which is fine. If it and a creature named Phyrexian Dragon Engine are attacking, and you both own and control them, exile them, then meld them into Mishra, lost to Phyrexia, enters tapped and attacking. So then this thing enters tapped and attacking, which is a 9/9. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks... Wait, so it enters tapped and attacking? Wait. Okay, so it only triggers once. In the battlefield or attack, choose 3, because it's already attacking. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Mishra deals 3 damage to any target. Wait, can you choose the same one twice? You don't have to exile the cards in the yard to unearth it. Yeah, but it doesn't work when you cast it out of your hand like Ox does. But yeah, it's probably still really good. I just think Ox is slightly better, because also with Ox you can copy it with Reflection of Kiki-Jiki and still get the ETB trigger, but you can't do that with the Dragon Engine, because it has to be cast from your graveyard with Unearth in order to that effect. I think Meld will be easier than you think. But can you choose, like, can you deal 3 damage to any target 3 times, or do you have to choose 3 different ones? It doesn't say choose 3 different ones. Your opponent discards 2 cards. Mishra deals 3 damage to any target. Destroy target artifact or planeswalker. Creatures you control gain menace and trample till end of turn. Okay, sounds good. You don't get to choose them. Creatures you don't control get -1/-1 till end of turn and make 2 tapped Power Stone tokens. If you have 2 Dragon Engines with Mishra, an opponent can't remove 1 in response to the trigger, they have to remove Mishra himself. Correct. Correct. You just remove whichever one. Mystic Confluence is a good example of that. It specifies you can choose the same options more than once. Okay. But, I mean, even choosing 3 of these is broken, right? They discard 2 cards, they lose a creature, and they lose an artifact or a planeswalker, or... your card's basically unblockable because you get menace and trample, or you just give their board -1/-1. So like, if it ever melds, you're just cooked. Like, you're dead. Let's read Urza. Urza's 3 mana 2/4. Can meld be stifled? Yes. Wait, can it? Is it a trigger? It's a trigger, right? It's a trigger on the stack, so yes, it can be stifled. Mishra can remove Urza, yes. Artifact, instant, and sorceries cost 1 less, which is already really good as a 3 mana 2/4. Pay 7 if you both own and control Urza, Lord Protector, and an artifact. Named it the Mightstone and Weakstone. Exile them, then meld them into Urza Planeswalker, activate only as a sorcery. So this is while you're attacking with it. This is activate as a sorcery. Mightstone and Weakstone is a 5 mana artifact that says, when the Mightstone and Weakstone enters the battlefield, choose 1. Draw 2. ETB, 5 mana artifact. ETB, draw 2. Pretty good. Or target creature gets -5/-5. So it's already just a really bad sorcery speed removal spell, but it deals with it actually deals with Shieldred, which is pretty strong. So if you go on your turn 4, you play a card, your opponent plays Shieldred, then you untap, play a land, and then play this and kill their Shieldred, which is pretty good. Or you can just draw 2 cards. And then it's also a mana rock. So in ETBs, you do that, it's also a mana rock, so it's kind of like it's 3 mana anyway. They can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. So it's like really good with Record or Bankbuster. Like really, really, really good with Bankbuster. It's not a real mana rock. I mean, you can use it to pay for any ability. You can pay for whatever ability you already have. You can pay for Bankbuster. You can pay for what's other like random abilities you can pay for? Also, can't they respond to the meld by killing Urza? Yes. You can pay 7 mana and then you can kill the Urza and it doesn't meld. But I think Mightstone and Weakstone is just good enough to play even if you don't draw Urza. But also, you can go Urza into Mightstone and Weakstone since this makes artifacts cost 1 less. So this makes this cost 4. So you go turn 3 Urza, turn 4 Mightstone, Weakstone, and then the next turn you can go. You'll have what, 4 mana in play. This gives you 2 more mana to do it with, and then all you need is an untap land. So Urza, next turn untap land Mightstone Weakstone, next turn untap land meld, and you can do it turn 3, 4, 5 as a curve. Play them with Storm the Festival. Yeah, you can Storm the Festival into Urza and Mightstone, trigger the Mightstone and Weakstone ability, draw 2 cards or kill something, and then maybe use it for mana for Bankbuster or whatever. And then the next turn you can meld it. So you can play like a Bant Urza deck. And you can also play Storm the Festival with these too, to make like a Jund deck. Like I think it would actually be pretty good. The opposite side of Urza is a Planeswalker that says, once during each of your turns, you may activate an additional loyalty ability of Urza Planeswalker. So you get to use, you get to basically just do it twice. +2 artifact, instant, and sorcery spells you cast this turn cost 2 less to cast. You gain 2 life. So it gains a bunch of life. Draw 2, discard a card. Whoa! So you just draw 2, discard a card twice? That's like way too good. Create 2 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens. So you can make 4 1/1s if you want to. Or like draw 2, discard a card, and make 1/1s or whatever. Exile target non-land permanent, so you can do that twice. And also, all you need to do is plus the 2 this twice. +2/+2 gives it 11 loyalty. And then the next turn you can ultimate, saying artifacts and planeswalkers you control gain indestructible until end of turn, destroy all non-land permanents. You just do that the next turn after you meld this. So you basically just wipe their board. Their whole board. Wow. Wait, that's it. Wait, what else? I thought there was new ones. As a regular planeswalker, he'd be kind of busted. Yeah, he'd have to be like 8 mana for it to be a regular planeswalker. It's okay. We know you just wanted me to go over them again. Alright, let's do the outro for this deck. Real quick. Three weeks away. There'll be a few, all will be 1 leaks, I believe, and unofficial though. Okay. Fauna Shaman is either going to be in the main set or in set boosters for commander decks. Ooh, nice. If it's in the main set, that'll be really, really interesting for the Bant Storm the Festival deck. Because you can Fauna Shaman for Urza. Fauna Shaman for Urza, get it right away on turn 3, especially if you, like, play some kind of mana rock. If you go, like... No, I guess that wouldn't work because there's no Llanowar Elves in the format. Because you can't go Fauna Shaman and then play, and then search for Urza and play Urza. Not that I know of. Previews must start soon. They made some in the weekly Magic, I think. Oh, nice. We saw a bunch of art and Fauna Shaman was in the bunch. Can't be an actual decks, but they don't have green in them. Okay. Alright, let's go over this real quick. What was our win rate again? 70%? Alright, Jamers, we ended with a 70% win rate with this deck. Vastly outperformed where I thought it was going to, but listen, Halpak Piper into Avabret Caretaker and 12 Logs Huntmaster, there's no better high in Magic the Gathering right now. Also, you have the curve that goes Hopeful Initiate, Thalia, Anointed Peacekeeper. You saw the games. This deck was absolutely awesome, and I'll definitely be playing this to ladder up myself. Anyways, like the video if you want to reach this to more people, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here and you want to see more content like this. Anyways, let's get into the next one. And I will see you next time. And as always, peace. We haven't seen any set booster commander cards that are straight reprints before, but that might be different this time in the retro frames. Okay. Either of those are main set. I'd be willing to lean towards main set though. Because like they've definitely printed cards into main sets that were like big reprints before. Granted, it was in a core set. Like it was what? They've reprinted freaking Lotus Cobra. They reprinted Ugin Spirit Dragon. They reprinted like really iconic cards in standard. So I would not be surprised if Fauna Shaman was in standard. I mean, it's been in historic for like a couple years now, and the only time it was ever played was in Winota. So like maybe it just never sees play. But anyways, who are we rating today, chat? I think I'm going to raid After Office TTV. Alright guys, we had the pleasure of playing against After Office on ladder and they destroyed us like a couple weeks ago, so let's go ahead and return the favor if that's what that means, and raid him back. So anyways, have a good rest of your day. Appreciate hanging out with you, and I will see you back here tomorrow. And as always, Goose Gang out. Let's go!